Hey everyone, welcome to lesson 3 of the Learn Ads Facebook Ads course. This video is titled Laying Your Foundations. So our learning objectives: after completing this lesson, you'll be able to identify your buyer persona and examine your offer to ensure it's ready for advertising. So what are we going to cover? How to write a buyer's persona, the 3 core marketing objectives, and perfecting your offer, which is your product or your service. Now I want to start off with this. Clarity equals profit. If you want to run profitable advertising campaigns, you need to understand what it is you are trying to achieve. Who are you trying to reach? What actions are you trying to get those people to take? Do you have an offer which is good enough to make people separate from their hard-earned cash? We are going to be working that out in this video today. So if you don't have a notepad, pause this video, go grab one, get a pen, and we're going to be writing things down as we begin to lay our foundations in this lesson. So we're going to start off with the buyer persona. And the buyer persona is a detailed description of your ideal customer. Buyer personas grant clarity to businesses who wish to sell their products or their services. And to build this persona, we need to begin to ask ourselves questions about our customers. And we start off with the location. Where are your customers based? What are their interests? What do they like to do on the weekend? What are their hobbies? Write these things down because Facebook has incredibly detailed targeting capabilities. We can literally target people based on their interests. So we want to build out this complete profile of our potential customer. Think about their interests, think about their hobbies, and write them down right now. And then finally, the demographics. What particular sector of the population would you like to target? Are you targeting a certain age or a certain gender? Get that written down. Be as detailed as possible with your buyer persona because it's going to give you ideas when it comes to creating audiences to run your ads to. Now, once we have an idea of our ideal customer, we need to think about what action we want them to take. Do we want leads, a list of leads, so essentially contact with a potential customer? Do we want direct purchases as a result of our adverts? Or a booking? Maybe we're a restaurant, we want a commitment of business from a potential customer. Write this down. What are we actually trying to achieve from our advertising efforts? So you know what you're trying to achieve, now you need to think about your offer. What are you going to put in front of your potential customers? I'm not talking about some kind of 2-for-1 or a discount, I'm talking about your actual product or your service. Ask yourself these questions surrounding it. Is it compelling? Does your offer solve a problem for your potential customers? Is there clarity? Is your offer easily understandable? Is there an action that needs to be taken? Is it a straightforward purchase or maybe a lead form? Can your offer demand fast action? Is there some kind of scarcity, a limited time offer, a reason for people to buy right now? And then finally, cost. Does your offer justify its expense? Are you at the high end or the low end of your market? Can your customers actually afford your product or your service? Do you have USPs or unique selling points which you can use and leverage to justify your high product price? There are a lot of questions I want you to start asking yourself surrounding your product and your offer, because you could have the most exceptional Facebook ad with the perfect ad creative running through to a great audience, but if the offer isn't right for the audience, it simply will not convert. So really spend the time on this video to pause on each slide, answer these questions in as much detail as possible, drill down your buyer persona, establish what action you want your potential customers to take, and perfect your offer, because clarity equals profit. So that is the end of this lesson. Learning summary: you will now be able to identify your buyer persona and examine your offer to ensure it's ready for advertising.